74% win rate, that's insane, honestly. Sadly, they only care about the number of events you've played, not the win rate. I'm probably the highest win rate player at my LGS, at least in the last week since I won. Congrats. We have a trainer, we have a phone. We'll keep this hand. Yeah, congrats, Davinki. Marecki. I think this is a Polandia gamer. We'll farm the 5 Twitter likes if I get to 80 in September. You better. Tuna of the narrative. What if I disruption this, chat? I think it makes a lot of sense to do that. And now I think I'm just gonna wear. Very vulgar music. Truthful. I was about to say, what if we draw Tameshi? So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So technically if we hit Belcher with stock up, we win. Kurwa. They were F6 and now I lose. I will even find a Belcher. Kurwa. So I should have made mana first. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Maybe it's even the best, like, outcome. Yeah, Sync definitely wasn't enough. I would expect it to not be enough. They have like 3 counter spells in their deck, but a couple of Force of Negations as well. Konsultacje Lecha Karzyńskiego. I might have wanted to counter this just because they can find Force of Negation and I cannot protect this Belcher from negation. Okay, it's resolved. Now, Teferi is an issue. I mean, not a big of an issue. No attack. I don't need to. Alright, so this was the blue-white scam control. Nice control deck. Yeah, what it controls is creatures on the battlefield and on the stack. They crumble under the pressure of a mere non-creature game-winning spell. I think negation might be sort of weak in this matchup. Definitely want dispute. I probably want fluster. They may have like Stony Silence. Let me find this deck list, chat. Consult the star charts. Modern. Other card will be counter spell. And look for the non-TSP Endrek deck. That's what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Diddler. So they have Reap. Reap we don't care about. White Orchid Phantom. No to trzeba chyba Montaigne włożyć. What if a land was near top 15? Well, then I would have one, but... Not only Tameshi is excellent this matchup, so hopefully we can open a Tameshi hand. Monkey paw curls. Well, okay, what I meant is Tamiyo, of course, and also monkey paw curls. I think this is an okay hand. The rock, the mountain. Zam. Critical deck failures are weird though. They're a little weird. Music land drop is interesting. Interesting angle from our opponent. Can say I would have gone for that angle, but Quantum Rizzler. I think I'm gonna whir. Quantum Rizzler. Dobra. No, actually, if I get disputed now, I'm gonna feel like a fool. Although, like, then they could, like, prismatic ending my shit, so... We We do get disputed, unfortunately. So we could go Weird Tameshi, but if we do that, we don't actually have enough mana to win with teachings for... Teachings for where? I think I will just go Thunder Trap Trainer. I guess I can take Fluster here. Teferzak, papieżak. So we're still... Maybe I actually didn't have to do this, because I could Tameshi the Lotus Bloom back with just my 4 mana. So what happens now if I Tameshi and Archive, because I have Tameshi, 2 mana, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is 1 less than I need. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, is it exactly enough? So we sack this for 3. And then this makes 2, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Should be enough. We got the mountain in the deck. Ah, okay. They didn't want to see it. How deep was the mountain? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they would just die. Oh, Phone Exiles. Okay, Janacek is right. So I played that well. Splashing red for Prismatic Ending and High Noon blow up. The versions of that deck splash black for Frog. But yeah, they have black cards in sideboard. Crazy Morango. Mountain takes and give it. Well, in this case, it both took and give it. Okay, let's play this Turn 1 Tamiyo game, see how good it is, and honestly with this hand I'm maybe even forcing a removal spell on my We find an untapped land for turn 3. This is probably a turn 4 win. And without it, it still might. So probably countering a Surfing Ritual. Ditching the Hoover. Go. What's nice about this draw is that we can freely pitch the Jwari Disruption now. Tak. Second chat. We back chat. Sure. So my assumption is they have Short of Choring, which I will have to counter. Thankfully I can do it with Jwari Disruption, so if they do it upkeep I can still try to pop off with Tameshi. Even if I don't draw a land for my turn. So we need to do some counting. We have to counter this, so maybe let's do the counting afterwards when we draw our card with the machine. Does my opponent want to know if I had a Belcher in hand? Yes, not. But we would have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, which is exactly enough. So I guess on turn 4, Tameshi Bloom makes 12 mana then? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It had to be 10. How does the... Actually, I can, I guess, take a look here. This is the list we played today. Probably they net decked Cloudinka. So in sideboard had they have Collector Shmata, Hot Seizes, and I guess an Aver Interrupter. And main deck, not much honestly. I guess Torpor Orb is very good against that deck. It's pretty funny. We definitely want this cross Reliquary. Rybka is probably okay. Probably want the Spell Snares. Trimatamio. Like 1 negation. Keep 2 negation. Just outplay some Court of Chorings. Thank you. Chat, look.
Guess where it comes from.
Guess where it comes from?
A nie to zgadujecie na tym foodgesserze?
Oh, what city of country of origin looks fucking awesome. Yeah, it's fasolka szparagowa with dried tomatoes. Is it green bean in English? Green bean with dried tomatoes and sunflower seeds. It's very nice. Aku just made it. Modern can be so easy. You're gonna fart all night. I'm gonna report on that. This is no VIP, by the way. You can redeem VIP for 250,000 points. Da Vinci.
No, you can't.
What? Why?
Because I am the VIP.
Okay, Agu wants to be the only VIP. This hand is nuts if you draw a Huir. And land, I guess. I would if you would stream more. I try to get there. But I'll try to stream more for you, Da Vinci. And also for Skura, he's been motivating me to keep going. And also for all of you. For you too, Command, of course. I didn't want to draw another Belcher. This is literally nothing. Fine with a mod too. That is a big responsibility only if you have. Are you my Discord kitten? I don't think I'm anyone's Discord kitten yet. You took my land. That's kind of fucking mean, honestly. It was during my work hours too, that's why I watch the streams. That's what a lot of people watch the streams. To gorzej. Combo. But they can probably cast no spells over the course of this game and they would still win. Playlist looped. Let's put on something else then. Holy shit. Okay, this is a get Thoughtseize and lose kind of hand. It also has a forced negation I can use against the Thoughtseize. So, am I ever gonna flat move something on their turn? Because if not, I probably should collect this clue main phase to find the Lotus Bloom potentially, but I think there's a chance that I might Almost something, so. Maybe I should have pitched the weir. Just afraid of getting punked out by collector upch. When chess stream? Oh, buddy. You would not want to see it. I would, chess is fun. Not in my hands. Brookie shows up. 2+1 the chess stream. So I guess let's dodge oof here, and I probably don't want to wear main face for it. MTG is chess with changing game pieces. Almost. Halblink. Dobra. I might fire up a chess stream. Who knows? Are you actually properly good at chess? What's your chess.com rating? I guess that's what I heard my chess friends say. Like, those are the words that my chess friends said. So I'm trying to compare you. 1K, 1.2K. To jak Darkon 3. Chyba. Chociaż nie wiem, może gorzej mu idzie. Nie wiem. For the first word, I'm going to attend 3 IRL tourneys to obtain Piąta category Rahowa, which is the lowest official title in PL. Used to be around 1.5k in high school, but haven't played for 12 years, so I'm back to around 900. What takes me away from chess is that you have to really get into that game to be like acceptable. Which frustrates me a little bit. Cognitive decline, Pog. One thing to be excited about. We grab Force of Negotiation for this generation. I'm assuming this is Red Belcher. We can either grab Force or you can grab Sync as a 4th untapped land. I think I prefer Force. Depends what the comparison is like. In tourneys, I'm only going to play against people at the same level, literally. Don't know what your definition of properly decent is. I don't know what you're referring to, at least right now, honestly. You said you're properly decent, okay? I see. Now I get it. Okay, play Jwari Disruption to conceal the fact that we drew Jwari Disruption. So if that gives you away some chassis, that takes it out to be properly decent. Okay, I see. So, yeah. I think it need to be... to like devote a lot of time to learn the game. I see that devote a lot of time, not as a chore, but as the fun journey part. Okay, that's fair. I think I will give the Ripke. We have a lot of draws to win this match on this turn. It's one of them. I thought the best way to learn is play against AI and understand its place. That doesn't sound like the thing that my chess friends tend to do. Hmm. I submitted 61 by mistake. I didn't have enough time to figure out the last cut. He plays impractical moves for them to materialize and move on the line. I don't think you can follow those guidelines and get anywhere. 2 tap lands, but other than that, it's a very good hand. Okay, Belcher is what the worst draw. That's unfortunate. O kurwa. This is among the worst things that could happen. I always love the face-to-face chess because chess players get intimidated very easily. Common is a hustler. That's unfortunate. I kinda got cooked by this. Guess I'll just chill for now. Exiled 2 red cards. Stormcase Scion and Blood Moon. I assume they are casting March. He may play 2 of those. Okay. They may go Field Hazard, Iron Crack Feet, I guess. I think I'm kind of a pussy, so I think I will counter the Iron Crack Feet. Oh, we already played land for turn. They can play Sundering Corruption, I guess. Should have probably considered this. I guess I'm looking for Lotus Blooms to hardcast? Or for just Belcher? Just cleanly Belcher? I mean, kind of fucked it up. Or maybe not. Maybe I can still just force a couple of times now. I think I'm passing here with force up. I'm looking forward to the day I can play MTG and complain about the shuffler. I have to counter this because if the last card is Stormscale Scion, and it might, then I'm cooked. You know what's a base crazy cool game that resembles chess? Shogi. Shogi. So I assume the last card is Stormscale Scion, right? Pitched one earlier, now they wanted to ritual into something, and it would be a wonderful turn to wear you coward. I'm not sure what you mean. So I'm just wondering if I wanna draw a land. I'll just pass, drawing land now, it doesn't accomplish anything. Yeah, Scion. Okay, and I think we should just win now. A rich AI-driven discussion in chat.
Bonk?
Bonk.
A,
Bonk. Że bonka. But what? I know, you too.
I know.
I was supposed to go to FNM. Thankfully, the chess AI isn't generative. It generates chess gamer. So yes, it is. I won't look at this. Not sure what I'm thinking so much about. This hand jest tak zwane obsrańsko. I think I'm graveyarding the trainer. Devon Rare. Hopefully it's not Tron then. Getting back to the roots and knowing GPD still can pass the Turing test gives me hope. Yeah, hopefully we'll not see that anytime soon. Okay, so the boring red Gildrazi deck doesn't have too much in ways of interacting with Belcher, because they don't play Karn. So it's like sort of a clean race. No, don't dismember my Tamiyo, kurwa mać. Xin rybkie this? There's no point of rybkie though. O kurwa. My Tamiyo plan is solid. You could have flat mode the talisman. I certainly could have, yes. Not sure if that's a very good play though. I think I'll make a clue and sack my Tamiyo. They don't want to sack their token, it's fine. The big Karn, right? I assume no. Chooses breeding pool. Okay, Belcher at the top. Ale sra jest pełna. For a long time people thought AI could never be better than people at chess. It was like a very long time ago. It was back when computers were an abstract thing for most people. This deck is just too good. Yeah. Kinda dig it. It has like the tiptoe dance around how to navigate your game towards a big final combo turn, but also it is a little bit dull in that. They're up against Eldrazi and they do have blue, so I probably want Fluster. Just listen to chat and data. Just AI is a decision tree. It's nowhere near comparable to any other things in life. Probably want Harbonger. Can't play Brascale anymore right now, sadly. I think you can, but yeah, with the amount of solitude in the format, it got pretty rough. How does a Eldrazi deck look nowadays, by the way? Gone your own way. Yeah, both Solitude and Calm. That's true. Okay, this hand is fucking nuts. What? Yo. They're gonna need those blue cards. Because we can go hold up Consign on turn 1 already. The biggest problematic matchup is being scored by the meta, so Belcher seems pretty poised to take over. Is it Frog that you're referring to here? I think I'm flustering this. Might be a little bit aggressive, but I think I'm jamming Twinchick here. As per Blink, it's a 35% matchup for you. Well, the Riddler versions are very popular right now, so I'm not sure what you mean squashed by the meta. So let's hope to not get our trigger here consigned. Let me cast my Lotus Bloom. And here I think I will just pass and wear on their turn, because I can beat... Actually, hold up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana for... Actually, I have a consign, I don't care. I'm gonna pass it and I'm gonna wear on their turn. Twitter is popular, people start playing good answers like Gugin Tron, Blink, win rate goes down. Less people play the deck, Belcher profits. Well then... But the Ugin decks are also okay against Belcher, right? Because they play Karn. So it's interesting. I guess I cannot actually counter this if I wanted to, so I'm not gonna. So here, if I go where, I actually beat a consign, which is what I'm gonna do. This is light on lands, of course. Archetype, dear, are you okay? You haven't shaved in days. Well, I'll thank you for being worried for me. I do actually plan to shave today. But also, PoE2 new league came out in like 5 days ago, so that might be connected to my unshaven face. I'm gonna mulligan this. There's a better hand. So we have a 4 land there. Which I think I will put back this 1 land. Meyer. Is it Grixis Reanimator? Surveil Archon into the graveyard. Cast Persist, targeting Archon of Cruelty. Probably countering a frog here, right? Oh, there's like a million people in that Discord. Thank you, one model. I appreciate it. Awesome. We drew a land. I will still trainer. So we have a need for some more blue cards. I think I'll just take the land here. Been playing some Reanimator this week. Pre-board, it's good for you. Post-side, it gets pretty difficult. Just because of consign. Also, Spirebluff Canal is not a common thing to play in this deck. Conscience Dispute and Graveyard Hate. Fool! That did nothing! Czatują tu chłyr. That's chłyr. They pierce this, I'm gonna force. So we have a lot of good draws here, but we do need them. So I guess like this game goes super long, I'm still pretty happy. Also like watch me play out my land. Okay, this kind of tells me that it's not your typical Grix Reanimator deck, but rather they have actual counter spells, which is gonna be difficult to beat. Watch me play my Weir end of turn and then hit my 7th land, drop 3 turns later. Classic. You didn't start the fire as well. Specimen. 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 To kurwa niezły draw. We're officially at Wheel of Invention's lethal zone. Czy babcia byłaby dziadkiem, gdyby jednak miała wąsy? Nie, ale byłaby rowerem, jak miała koła. Specimen. This hand seems great. Probably delaying the trainer until turn 3. Just so we can dispute frog. Unlikely to be anything worth disputing on turn 1, I think. Has anyone made the oh no lander joke? No, it's prohibited. Because everybody knows these are lands. Kept the card on top. That's a joke. The Česká Ascendancy combo deck in Modern. Jokes are allowed, bad jokes banned. Plus 7. Hate drawing this, by the way. I'll fight. O ty kurwo. Najpierw snerem w ogóle? To jest takie pojebane. On właśnie zrobił. Your school uniform, your ass. All they know. Przychodzi baba do lekarza, a lekarz pyta, jaki jest jej ulubiony ślimak. Niezłe. The Reaper. Top Dig Belcher. Actually, Top Dig Wheel of Invention. Actually, whatever. Either is fine. Well, we have one more shot. I'm not even sure if I should return this bloom now. I think I'm not supposed to. To ślimak do baby, a lekarz pyta, jakie są jego ulubione spodnie. To są spodnie do ślimaka, a lekarz baba, a nic nie pyta. Chodzi lekarz ślimak do baby. Baba też ślimak. This one's not looking too great, chat. Though we will draw an additional card next turn. Hopefully we can also counter the Froget. Siedem, 8, 9. Nie wiem o co chodzi, skóra. 7, 8, 9. Tramwaj. Buresa. Kurwa. Let's attempt to return Lotus Blooms. Consigning my damage trigger, so I don't draw a card. Reaper. Draw a suppression ray, that's a shit card. I don't want it. You know what I dreamed of yesterday? A clown on a unicycle reciting the item of the EU. You're bullshitting me. That was not your dream. Are you serious? Still a common impression. It's common knowledge. O, szczerze mówiąc, najgorzej. Actually, it's not that bad. You can top deck Belcher still. You're the least excited content creator is playing for 5-0. Yes. Because I'm actually losing for 5-0. Super unlikely to get there. What is your mana traders code though? You can do exclamation point mana traders and you'll find out. Roman traders. Tam bym subskrybował. John Sign. A Jabari Disruption. I want more mana. Belcherek z Czubiska. Gorzej. Gianse na Czubie Traders. No, po chuju chęste. Po chuju gęste. Each other is getting a little out of hand. Watch them cast Subtelność. And watch me Force Spike it. Just like Skuro does in his Pauper Fairies deck. Why consign the trigger? You are so ahead of mana anyways. Good question. I do not know. Nice 2 mana Ilvoy Gale Blade. Actually, it doesn't fly, so it's worse. Think about it. O kurwica, tam mi jajco. Hey Chad, this game is under control now. Kurwa. The fuck is Ilvoy Gale Blade? It's the best card in Pauper. Right after writing Chrysalis. Don't throw Sky top. Just put the graveyard. No kurczaku. Why top? Best card in Pauper is Pedigree Beckoner actually. What is Pedigree Beckoner? Is this the black, mono black sacrifice 5-drop that warps? Nie dobrali tu kontra. Did you get a message on Discord, Rumor? I don't think so. I did walk the dog. Did you pick your Antwerp deck? No, but with every win I'm closer, Da Vinci. Don't let me down. Do you work with a team for Antwerp? Yeah, we have a team of some Polish gamers testing together. Schumer is very picky with his mods. They need to represent a marginal society that normal people avoid. Speak Polish, have nothing to say but say it anyway. Well, Da Vinci, do you speak Polish? You did say kurwa before, so honestly, I could believe it. Ooh. I could go Tamiyo with Scolding. Okay, that honestly doesn't sound too bad. I guess you do meet A and C. When I went to Poland, I drank a lot of apple juice. That's kind of weird. Moje polskie jest bardzo dobre. You kind of botched it, but you weren't far. No co to za kurwa puszysko? Fajne masz puszysko, chcę byś miała ślisko. No i chuj. I can AI translate into Polish, does it qualify? No. That actually disqualifies. No, 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 no. I can IA translate into dog. No, you can't. Oh, bullshitting. Ay, ay, ay. I think I jwary this. Will never be Polish mod. You can just learn Polish, it's easy. One of the easiest languages. Right after Chinese. Suppose that's kinda nice. Byłbym dobrym modem. Na pewno byłbyś. I know Russia, does that disqualify? It doesn't disqualify, but it's not an asset. Opponent tanking on the Thunder Trap Trainer. Szymon Wydra getting the respect it deserves. Proszę zaufaj mi, przystojniaku. Ooh, choices then. I kinda like having another dispute. Yeah, let's just play the full control role. I'm talking to ChatGPT that's replying to me only in dog right now. Are you typing in dog as well, or are you... Not sure about this scolding, to be honest. If they just play frog on their turn, I don't love my spot, so maybe I should not have scolding this. But then, like, they pressure me with this 2-1, I don't have infinite time anymore. Well, I guess I do have a trainer. But then they can go Flame of Honor, kill trainer, draw 2, potentially still hold up like a consign or something. Would suck. Next step, make it speaking hot dog. I did not really want to draw this, honestly. I guess it's gonna be nice in 4 turns. We have Dispute. I'm gonna dispute this scolding. I'm gonna beat them down with others. I just jam at the Meshi next turn, who knows? Play Tameshi. Paolo Genovese used this song in his new film Madly, and it totally stole my perception of it. I don't know about the movie, but I bet it's a different vibe. I don't think this spell snare will counter a meaningful counter spell against Belcher because it's likely going to be consigned to memory. So I'm going to try to just get on the board and try to attack them and potentially have a card advantage engine going with Tameshi. I can also just kind of freely jump this Belcher this turn because next turn I can just return it with Tameshi. It's inside out, but for adults. Sounds kind of nice. As expected, that person wouldn't have done much. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, but I still have a beatdown plan that's solid. Although that kind of flips around if they have Snapcaster Flame of Honor, so let's hope they don't. Well, I guess I get to get some Tameshi value. If they just, even if they, okay, I guess if they have Snapcaster Flame of Honor, I really don't. Let's attempt a Lotus Bloom. It resolve. Okay, so which land would I most like to have in my hand? I guess I can like have a counter guaranteed. I'll probably also want to Hydroelectric's specimen to hand. There's no really like all-around counter spell I can get with this. Fisherman beat down. Truthful. Maybe just grabbing a Force of Negation. I can play my land, but I don't think I want to. They leave one Belcher. Oh yeah, they did. Let's just play assuming that they didn't. Okay, but it's just one. They must have misclicked. Oh, hold on. Maybe they didn't. Might have sideboarded one out. No, I didn't sideboard one out. They just misclicked. It's fine, I would just play this game as though Belcher was in my deck, unless I drew it for turn, in which case I would